Options Tenders, Thursday, 4/22/21, Earth Day. Maybe we'll get some nice clean air, clean water, clean stuff today. Tesla, how about Tesla? We're going to go through our game plan, ES on multiple time frames, and we'll hit up 4 individual names, and then we'll wrap it up. But before we go through that information, go down to the bottom right-hand corner, hit the Options Tender logo, and subscribe. We are in a Discord every single day. We have a free Discord. It's called The Option Guys. Really cool, really fun, guys. I know a lot of people from Instagram joined. I love it. Welcome. So let's get into it. You guys, ES on the monthly time frame, we have that huge, beautiful, bullish candle. We are getting a little overheated. The MACD is to the upside. We are bullish, bullish, bullish. On the weekly. On the weekly time frame, we're still in that inside week, but we pushed up hard. It looks really good. If we pause here, let's see if we can break this 41.83 all-time highs and start another green candle there. But we're overall the MA, same thing. We're just slightly under the overbought point. We're at like 69 on the RSI. So everything's still looking bullish on these charts. Bullish until proven otherwise. What do we have on the wave count? We have 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure that this 3 at this point is actually over now. This is our wave 2. I think this is our wave 3 of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're working on that last wave up. Extend that just a little bit. Maybe that last wave up to end this 3. I'll show you why in the 65-minute chart, but we're back over the 8MA. We're pushing up again. So we didn't cross on the MACD. I'm kind of leaning this way on the daily chart that we're still moving on wave 3. So I know that sounds crazy. It's been a long time. Super bullish. Okay, down to the hourly. Now, here's one of the clues that gives that to me. So we had our larger wave 1, 2, and the extension, the Fibonacci extension, our golden ratio is 161.8. That brings us to the 42.62 area. That to me, that's the golden ratio that we're supposed to hit. You don't have to. We can end at the 127, but that's just another clue that this wave 3, this long wave 3, is not over yet. And what do we have to do to get to that extension? Let's get a little closer here. Okay, with these really shallow pullbacks, it only made it to the 23.6, which is coinciding with the expected move. We didn't make it down here. I'll give a bearish scenario as well. But if we're continuing on, and this is just an A, B, C correction, and that's over, so shallow, that would mean this 3 isn't really over yet. But we would start working on a new wave up. So we would have a 1, 2, 1, 2, and now we're working on 3, 4. So with this 1, 2, we're just working on wave 3 right now. Okay, and then we'd have some sort of pullback wave 4 and work up wave 5. Well, you say, well, that's not going to get us way up to that extension. Well, that would mean that this 5 wave count that we're doing, this little 5 wave count that we're doing right now, this would be just a wave 1. That would be a fresh new wave 1, come down to wave 2, and then start moving on up again. So we'd have a brand new 5 wave, fresh 5 wave up to get to that extension, and then maybe we would have a heavier pullback. That's a really bullish scenario. We're starting to cross over the MACD, which is a good sign that in this minute wave that we're on wave 4. We're going to start working our way up to the end of wave 3 here. Pull back, probably get a divergence as we go up to wave 5. And that's pretty typical, where you have the crossover, you're still working your way up, you get to wave 5, but the MACD is headed down. That would be a bearish divergence, and then we have our correction. Okay? That's in a typical situation. So we'll watch that. If the bearish scenario is this wave 4 wouldn't be over. If this wave 3 is actually over, that we've been looking at, then this should fail. This should just be an A, B, C, and we'll fail somewhere up here. And, especially if this triangle doesn't hold. And then we're looking at another 5 wave down. And maybe we'll then hit that 382 area. So let's just watch with the price action today, see what happens. If we feel like we're still moving bullish, then our scenario is working out here. I don't know if this wave 4 is over. We might have to retest this little minute wave. We might be retesting the triangle breakout from this downtrend to end this wave 4 before we move up, okay? All right, let's move over to Futu. I noticed this one right before the bell. I jumped right into it. I didn't put this on the Discord. Sorry, guys. I know if you're listening to this, I didn't make it. I was out on the streets. So we have somewhat looks like a inverse head and shoulders. We have our neckline here at 163, 164 area. But the great part is we had this move up, 5-wave move up, and a quick 5-wave down, but it hit our 61.8 retracement. You know, to me, that sounds like it's a wave 1, a fresh new wave 1, down to wave 2, and we're going to start wave 3 at this point. All right, I know that was a huge, fast move down there for Futu, but that's what I see on the bullish end. If the market stays bullish, Aapl had some sort of announcement today, some sort of news. So we're gonna keep an eye on Aapl. I want to see the price action first. I don't have a clear wave count, but we might still be working on wave 4. But with the market doing the same kind of weird thing, we have some room to move up here to continue that supposed wave 3 with that shallow wave 4. And then move on from there. So we might have some more upside to Aapl, but it could go either way. To me, this isn't really a trade setup. But we are at a little bit of support. This just isn't super clear. I just want to show Aapl. I know a lot of people are in it. We'll keep our eye on this one. Here's another setup. Twtr, another cool thing. This inverse head and shoulders neckline is actually rising there. We didn't draw that in, but we have a wave 1 and down to wave 2. It would be a beautiful thing for a brand new wave count to the upside after this deep correction. So beautiful 1, 2, and moving on. All right, Tsla, and then we're gonna be done. All right, Tsla, we got a lot of stuff, a lot of action going on in here. So I know that a few of us jumped into this one yesterday, so I want to make sure I get it right. We are working on wave 1, 2, 3. This is a bullish count, 4, and then more upside. And with that, whoa, got in deep. Okay, so this would be starting off, if this wave 4 is over, just an A, B, C correction. This would be now a 1, 2, and we're working on wave 3. In the minute little wave here, the little wave, we might have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 to end that wave 3 here. So we'll keep an eye on all that. Tsla has to hold up. If this wave count here, I know that looks it's a little small, but we'll keep an eye on that, see what the price action does. That would be the bullish count. If Tesla's going to break down, then we have something else going on here. It could be A, B, C, and then an A, B, C, and then we start moving down. There's a couple ways you could do this. It's still bullish bearish counts on either side. Could be a 1, 2, and then a huge move to the downside. We just have to keep an eye on what's happening. And the MACD has not crossed to the downside. We have not been overbought. Let's just look at that. and hopefully we'll have a nice play here. Okay, so thanks for joining us here. Hit the notification and like buttons just so you can get these videos every single day, every single weekend. And then the like buttons help our algorithms get some of the new traders and on YouTube, and maybe can get to them, help them out as we progress and as they go as traders and learn something. Okay, all right, thanks for joining us here at Option Center.